All right, guys, welcome in. Checking things out here. Check and see if the audio is working here. Check, check, 1 2 1 2 1 2. Live. Welcome in. All right, checking things out here. Sounding pretty good. All right, that's good. Okay, welcome in. Got a first tornado warning of the day, I believe. Let's take a look here. This is for southern Clay County, northern Texas. So far, it's just radar indicator rotation. Take a look at that real quick here. Storm's got a little bit of a hook right in here. Got some inflow coming in here. Let's see, I think I can. Learning all this stuff here on the fly. Here we go. Can draw. So this is the inflow notch right here. Feeds all of the usually warm air and storm energy, nadir juice, whatever you want to call it, into the inflow notch here, and that's what kind of feeds the storm. And then this is circling around to the rear flank downdraft. What goes up must come down, right? And just that's what causes rotation. So this is where potential tornado would be, as you can see by this little red indicator. And if we go to our storm relative velocity, greens and reds, when they meet close together like this, that's where the rotation is. Doesn't look like we have. Can also check the correlation coefficient for a CC or debris, CC drop or debris ball. Usually, if there's a debris ball, like say it was in here, there'd be a blue ball in there, blue and black ball, like a circle. I don't see anything on the ground right now according to radar. And usually you'll have like a confirmed, still says radar indicator here. So, that storm will be impacting Bellevue, Marietta possibly. And let's take a little bit of a wider look here. So quite a few thunderstorm warnings in parts of Oklahoma, Arkansas, southwestern Missouri up to central Missouri, and down into parts of Louisiana as well. About moving into Mississippi. I know that this area here is a mesoscale discussion, which is put out from the Storm Prediction Center in Oklahoma City. Heavy rainfall, flash flooding possible. Stationary front, so the storms aren't be moving a lot. So that's kind of 2 million people in that area. This right here. I do know, pretty sure. Check something here. Okay. I was doing something in the background here so I can show you. Let's do. Oops. just do. I'll just do. Alright, so this is from the Storm Prediction Center website. We got a couple tornado watches out here in parts of Oklahoma and Texas, and Arkansas, just northern parts of Louisiana, over into Mississippi, and then a couple severe thunderstorm watches, parts of Oklahoma, just a little bit of Kansas and Missouri, stretching over into maybe just a smidge of Kentucky and is that Illinois? So that's kind of a broad look at what's going on right now. See how tornado warning looks down here in Texas. Not too far from Wichita Falls, populated area there. Saw that little hook echo here. Could be a second forming right here. Storm's definitely packing some punch rain-wise. You have a little bit more of a tight rotation in there. Check the old CC. Not seeing anything there. It's too telling you which one is on the ground at the moment. Okay. Heavy rainfall. 70 mile an hour winds. Almost 2-inch hail in this storm in Davis and Murray counties, and this is Oklahoma, I believe. Yeah. South Central Oklahoma. Got some stuff up here like Tulsa. A little bit more messy. Not seeing too much rotation there so far. So not too much going on tornado-wise so far, but we definitely do have a chance for some tornadoes today, certain areas. Lots of thunderstorm warnings here. Take a look at our warning track over here. Got 1 tornado warning and 20 severe thunderstorm warnings across the country right now. I was going to show you. Let's see this. Here's our tornado chances today. Big area right here, and this is a 5% tornado risk. I think they upped the risk in Texas, unless this is all of it. I thought I saw that they had a big risk. Let's see. Oh yeah, it was this far over there. So this is a moderate risk, which is a 4 out of 5 on the severe scale in general. Multiple rounds of severe thunderstorms will occur across the Plains, Missouri, Tennessee valleys. Very large hail, swaths of severe damaging winds, and a few tornadoes are possible. Kind of explains what they think will happen with storms and where they'll form. Yeah, so in a moderate risk down here, we got an enhanced risk for 8 million people, then moderate risk for 6.5 million people. Got some slight risk and some marginal risk as well. This is the moderate risk in the red. Orange, the big area is enhanced, which is 3 out of 5. Just changes. So, is this just now? Wall cloud, 3 miles. Yeah, so they reported wall cloud 3 minutes or 13 minutes ago. Spotter network reports. Spotter had a wall cloud, which makes sense because it does have a hook element, you know. Anytime there's a storm like this close to this, you know, this could get ingested in here and create some. They can do one of two things. Usually, one is they can kind of cut off its inflow and its energy and kind of kill it or make it weaken, or it could also enhance the spin in it. Sometimes that's what causes tornadoes to happen and stuff like that. So At least from my experience. A little bit out of rotation right now. Not seeing anything too crazy there so far. Excuse me. Taking a look at my phone to see if I can see anything else here. Evening song is probably me. Kind of slow morning going on. Want to be live on YouTube?
Are you?
Yeah.
YouTube live?
Sure. So,
Want to be live on this strong sandwich here in a minute.
there you go.
I feel good. I'm gonna have me a sandwich.
Hell yeah. Anybody knows anything about OBS Studio, which I'm using here, behind the scenes? If anybody ends up watching this, you can do whatever you want. Okay.
Are you live on TV yet?
YouTube, yeah.
Anybody watching it?
Probably not. Chelsea would say, yeah, Travis has 6 likes. Going viral today, baby. Hey, at least I still got my teeth. Probably straight behind that.
Better off getting
Right?
just another toothless Tuesday.
I wish it was a Sunday. I think Max is live now, too. You hear that? You can hear yourself singing on there. This is like actual YouTube. It's funny. Right. Nobody will watch it, but yeah, I'm just trying to get some experience, learn how to use stuff, keep an eye on the skies. But yeah, what I was bringing up with Overwarn is I have this Overwarn alert thing in a browser, and it just like times out and it doesn't like it. See how it's not moving at all.
It's like a delay.
I'm not talking to you, but if you want to talk, that's cool. Just saying. That should go viral right there. That's funny. Right? Yeah, I'm not talking to you, man. You know how to fix that? That's what I'm wondering. You want to fix it? Hello, anybody in there? No, it's okay. But no, really, if there is anybody out there that knows OBS Studio and knows how to fix this, I don't know. Everybody else uses it and it works on theirs. So I don't know if I need to keep refreshing it. I don't know, it's annoying. It literally, I mean, it's like 2 minutes and it just stops. So I don't understand it. And I feel like I should have to re-add it all the time, you know. So, oh no. Anyways, see if we got any updates here. Still radar indicator. Looks like that storm is about to push into it more. See what happens there when that happens. Okay. A little bit of rotation right in here. Reds and greens coming together. Another walkout 3 minutes ago. 2 miles west of Joy, Texas. Let's see what Joy, Texas is. There it is, okay. Walkout report over here. They'll probably see him there, staying away. It's probably getting right up in there. Kind of cool to see that report. Then we're close to 20 Genesis. This one's got a little bit of a hook now. Same thing here. Ooh, 21 up here. You can see that. Let's set up there real quick, huh? Batesville. Oh, by Mountain View. Mountain View got hit by a tornado last night. At least I had it on the ground. And Batesville right in here. So that's not good. You don't want to get places getting hit multiple rounds. It's like broad rotation in there right now. Just another Medicaid Monday. How's the pastrami? You come and eat some on YouTube and we'll give it a review.
I'm gonna pass on that.
Alright, maybe in a few years.
That's when you go viral.
Remember, you only got 5 years to live after that. Right! My roommate. Delbert GBR. Simmer down! Gagnon. This video is sponsored by. Drink one, maybe did good. Alright, let's take a look here. So we got some broad rotation in here. This is going to be for Southeastern Stone County, North Central Arkansas. 2:17 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 7 miles north of Concord or 11 miles west of Batesville, moving east at a good clip of 40 miles per hour. Quarter-size hail. So if you are in the path of this storm, make sure you take your proper precautions. Get to your storm shelter. Get to a basement, storm cellar. If you don't have one, get into an internal room, closet, bathroom. As far away from outer walls, exterior walls. And be safe. Like I said, this area got hit last night. Tornado 16 hours ago. Tornado report. I remember watching that live on Max Velocity's YouTube channel. So. Alright, so we got 2 tornado warnings. This one we just checked on. And Texas. So we're looking there. See how the storm is coming up and they're kind of congealed now. Still radar indicator. Expires in 24 minutes. See if we've gotten got a little bit of rotation up in here. Or just a little bit right here, but it looks broad, and so we're just on the ground. We probably be able to see a CC drop and do a black ball there, circle on the map, and don't see anything else, which is good. Don't want anybody's lives or property to be in danger, but yeah, right in here, this is where that wall cloud was seen 7 minutes ago, reported. Backtrack storm spotters, so that we can see there's anything down here. A little bit there, but that's very bad as well. Just broad rotation, just light rotation. I'll keep drinking some water too. Stay hydrated, my friends. So that's kind of where we're at the moment. We got 2 tornado warnings, one in Arkansas, one in Texas. Got Bellevue, one in Arkansas, got Mountain View, Arkansas, and Batesville, Arkansas. Got 16 severe thunderstorm warnings in Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, Texas. Got them all over the place. It's a lot of them. Got a lot going on. Zoom out a little bit and take a private look here. This is our moderate risk today in Texas and Oklahoma. Yeah, that's down here, so down here it is technically. See if this is done anything over here still. Radar indicator rotation over here. I'm not seeing the correlation coefficient drop in there, but we do have some rotation in here. It's kind of be the area of interest right in here. Maybe a little bit right in here, but I'd say this looks pretty good. A little bit of tightening right there. You can see on the reflectivity as well. We got Batesville, Southside New York, Cave City. Is this hail? I think. 2 yeah, 1.75 inch, almost 2 inch hail. West Hickory Valley and Independence. 15. Oh, that's 15 hours. But there's probably also some, you know, pretty decent sized hail in there, heavy rains, heavy winds. Yeah, so. But yeah, if anybody ends up watching this, I'm just gonna be honest and just say, you know, I love watching like Max Velocity, Ryan Hall, Storm Chasers on YouTube, and I've really just kind of like, you know, somebody been deep diving into how OBS Studio and overlays and widgets and things work, you know, how to set up things and like that. So sorry if it doesn't look great right now on my page, but you know, as I learn and try to do this more, hopefully it'll be better down the road, and maybe we can grow the page. And I really like the storm chase too, so maybe it could be kind of both, you know, like on days like this where there's not stuff in Nebraska where I'm at, there's stuff farther away, and it's could be a pretty severe day, and at least I can get down here and report warnings and show velocities and CC drops and things like that, and just try to put that stuff out there. Maybe we'll, you know, make a difference and try to be entertaining, maybe a little funny here and there, funny looking. But yeah, got the page up, and weather's always been like tornadoes and storms have always been my thing. So, all right, let's see. Take a real quick look at this one. I got a new scan since the last time we looked. See, it kind of looks the same in there. Got kind of a little drop off right there. What's popping? You all see me up there? I had to put it up there. It'd be funny. Maybe. There we go. Look at that mug. See me up there on the top right?
Sure.
Hell yeah. Still got some broad rotation there. Yeah, it's kind of cool. You can see like my radar screen. It's just like, I mean, sort of like Max's, right?
Yeah.
I know it doesn't look as clean, but that's what I'm trying to learn. And like, yeah, you see how that bottom thing is just stopped moving? Like it's just stuck there.
What bottom?
The ticker, like it says expires in 17 minutes, 20 counties of play. I mean, it did just move from 18 to 17 minutes, but it doesn't move like it's supposed to. Like it doesn't keep going.
Yeah.
So I don't know why that is. So that's why I'm gonna put it on Facebook and see if anybody knows. Because like Max and those guys use the same one. I think it looks the same at least, or something similar, and theirs keeps going. So
yours stops.
Yeah, there must be some sort of like browser setting, or it's just a link on a web browser page, you know.
You can put that out there.
Yeah, I'll put it on Facebook or Google Smoogle. All right, over and out. Okay, yeah, see how this, whatever kind of time these storms will congeal. So really, a lot of times when there's a line of storms, one thing you want to watch out for, like, you know, say this is kind of a line of storms. I mean, these storms are a little bit more discreet than like these two are really close together, and you can kind of tell that south one was going to run right into that northern one. So I would say, not that it couldn't happen, I mean, never want to say never, but I would say that the tornado risk in this storm that was by itself earlier has dropped tremendously. Not that there couldn't be a small circulation here embedded in here somewhere, but I would say you can already see like this storm down here is started to create a hook as well. And usually a lot of times what I was going to say about the line storms is the southern storm will kind of take over. Sometimes it'll even, like, you could say, like, eat the other cells or kind of like combine like this, and it'll become one big cell or storm. So as you can see here, This one does have a little bit of rotation, so I wouldn't be surprised if this goes tornado 1 at some point here if it keeps if the rotation keeps getting stronger, or it gets a little bit more of a hook to it. So definitely going to keep our eyes on that one because we got a pretty decent chance of some strong tornadoes today in parts of Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri. So kind of keep an eye on it, you know. Cover that bit a little bit. Take a look back at that storm. By Batesville. Definitely getting really close to the impacting the town of Batesville. Coming along. 106 here. Getting ready to hit in 69 Batesville right here, like we said. Storm motion's coming this way. Sun Valley Edition, Meadow Heights, Linedale, Summons, we're getting probably some rains and some potential hail. Take a look at the velocities in here again. Definitely got something going on right there. Let's take a look at the correlation coefficient here. Don't see a CC drop, so that's good. Definitely could be something trying to spin up in there though. Let's take a little bit better of a look on rotation. I should have spun it out there. Let's spin this over here. So you can see it in a minute here. So I definitely have some broad rotation here. I'd say that's wide and broad. But usually if you're going to have a tornado kind of like this, you get some tight reds and greens. I think we just got a new tornado. I wonder if it's that cell down in Texas maybe. What are you talking about? Maybe it's not there. This one? Or maybe it's extended. Issue 15 minutes ago. Maybe that's just a continuation or something. Anyways. Yeah, so. But yeah, big old storm, probably got big old hail for in here. It's looking kind of nasty. Back to the storm in Texas, just one big congealed mess. Big old hail core up in here. This one's definitely starting to get a hook. Tornado would be right in here probably. In this area, you get a lot of that big, like I call these like eagle wings or a big body. Kind of like a V-shaped hail core down here. They call this a bear's cage. With the hook right in here, inflow comes in this way, feeding the storm, wraps around this. That's what creates the hook and circulation, rotation. And that's where wall cloud probably is right now. I wouldn't be surprised if this goes tornado 1. Definitely looking like it. There's definitely some rotation in there as well. So let's keep an eye on that. Windhorst. Vanderbilt. This says it's moving southeast, isn't it? Right? 7 mile winds, 2-inch hail almost. 65 to 80 miles per hour winds possible. Peak size, hail size 4 inches. Whew, that's good. Wouldn't want to be outside when that happens. I'd be wearing a helmet. I probably need a helmet, honestly. Just I'm clumsy, you know. Scroll back out and take a little look here. And they were in Sulphur, Oklahoma. Yeah, this is 1 minute ago. Approaching Johnson County, southeastern Oklahoma, south central Pontotoc, southeastern Murray County. Radar indicator rotation. Moving east up 25 miles an hour. Look at the Arbuckles. Now we got two. Oh, yeah, that one was Arkansas. Let's take a look at rotation right in this area right here. A little bit of hook there. Yeah, right in here. There that red is. Right there, right in here. Could be a little bit just down here too. Yeah, could be a couple. A lot of times it'll be back here too, but actually it's partially outside the running box, so it's probably not the area that we're concerned with exactly. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was looking for, but it looks broad right now, which is good. It means it tightens and gets closer together. That's good. Could have a possible tornado. I wish I'd say the county over here. Oh, here it is. I said it says Texas. Arkansas. Let's take a look at the Arkansas one again here. About the same effectivity wise as it was earlier. Is it updated? I think it wasn't updated. Not the right one. Oh, there we go. There it is. I think it's the same kind of. Oh, so we got some. This is probably from last night. Another tornado report from 14 hours ago from local storm reports. All the reports are ripped from Highway 1 and CR 452 for on social media. Yeah, so there's. I remember seeing this on Max Rossby's stream last night. Radar confirmed and reported by multiple sources. This one looks pretty large at one point, had the blue ball, I want to say. But you can kind of see the storms were tracking through this area last night, and now we got some more storms tracking through. So probably got quite a bit of rain, hail, wind and stuff like that. So last night. Actually, no new tornado warnings yet. Oh yeah, so you can get a little bit more of a hit there, kind of a ball. Well, that's not good. That area right there isn't really good. That's a little bit tighter rotation there. You can see how the reds and greens are kind of getting closer. You get a little bit more of a bright color in here. And they're, that close together. That's some tight rotation right there. So you can check our correlation coefficient. If there was a tornado on the ground, at least it was picking up, that radar picking up in this radar product, the feature, or most likely be a blue ball right in here, or yellow, something like that. But this is all rain and hail that's picking up. Or even like this color, it's just different things, but you would see blue and black ball in there. If you see one, I'll let you know what it looks like. Yeah, definitely something to look at. This one looks to be ramping up a little bit. 2-inch hail in there, 70-mile-an-hour winds. Yeah, so if you're anywhere in Sulphur, Davis, maybe out of the plane, but I wouldn't call it good yet. Doherty, some of these areas like Chickasaw National Recreation Area, Drake, Nebo, Mill Creek. Looks like a little town there. A lot of these areas out here, and, start taking the precautions. Ponderville, Stolen. It's coming. Definitely take the proper precautions. Get underground if you have an underground shelter of any kind. But hey, we're live. Doing the dang thing. Like I said, I want to start doing this more often. Trying to get better at it and figure it out. Try to figure out how everything works. Tornado and hail up to 2 inches in diameter in Oklahoma. Golf ball size hail in Arkansas. Tennis ball size hail in Texas. Free buddy. Man, now that other Yeah, more convection just popping up down here. I guess I didn't realize that there's something else south of it, but still see the hook in here. It's kind of hooking all the way around here. So that cell is the making of a supercell. There probably still has some rotation in there, even if it's just light broad rotation in there. So if that could wrap up, you could have a big spin up tornado. But usually if there's something that's kind of getting in the way of this, it's going to affect it. So the likelihood of the tornado is going to go down a little bit. I'm not saying it couldn't happen, but this one I'm going to walk out 25 minutes ago. So you can see it hasn't moved a ton. That was 25 minutes ago. Let's take a look at the velocities in that storm here too. Still looking kind of broad, maybe a little bit in here, but problem with this is, if there's any rain here, that'd be rain wrapped, or you wouldn't be able to see because of the rain and wind and all of that. So that's kind of the most dangerous thing that we don't want to see, Not good. Back to Arkansas. So the storm's gone through Batesville, so if you're on the Batesville, still radar indicating almost 2-inch hail, 1.75. Put that right here. Not seeing anything on the ground, luckily. They have an S feature here. But still got some areas out here, Sulphur Rock. Going through the towns of Moorhead, Batesville, Desha, south side of the coast, right before the coast. Pleasant Hill coming up on, under the gun. Boda, Charlotte, Walnut Grove, Ford, Dowdy, Piper. Keep your eyes on it and get me shelters. Do you have one? Pocahontas, still good. Yeah, 21 last night in there. Busy night last night for tornado warnings, and it was kind of crazy. There was not that much going on during the day, and they were calling for a bad day. Anything like Missouri, Illinois, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Texas, but there was warnings, but I don't think there was much on the ground, which, it's not a bad thing, actually. You don't want people to get hurt. Got a new tornado warning somewhere here. Texas. Oh, it's that song we were talking about. Oh, it's just an extension. Okay. I think they extended that one we were looking at earlier. I'm surprised it's not the southern cell, to be honest, like we talked about earlier. Radar indicated, but the hail has gotten bigger. And peak intensity, peak tornado intensity, 100 to 125 miles an hour. Radar tornado watch there. And still radar indicated, but that's some big hail, 2.75. Wowza. Switch over to radar here. And check out the velocities in here. Here a little bit. Could be something going on there. Here's still looking pretty broad. I'm not seeing much there. I think. FNI-CC, so that's good. Got these darker colors of red and these blacks up in here. Sometimes there'll be even like pinks and purples. That's usually going to be a hail core. Obviously, any part of that storm that has heavy rains could have some hail. Should be able to see there. Usually, it's going to be white and purple like this. This is going to be a hail core right here. You can also look at the equitops, which tells us how high in the sky the clouds are going. And the darker they are, the higher they are, I believe. It doesn't have like a scale anywhere, I don't think, but let's see. I wish I had like a little thing, cursor thing to point to. But anyways, yeah, some pretty tall looking storms there. Oh, there's some purple and pink in there, so that little area right there. So that's definitely probably got some heavy rains and some big hail in it. We're up to 4 tornado warnings. We got 2 in Texas, 1 in Arkansas, 1 in Oklahoma. Just get a quick look at this one. We're going to check on Oklahoma since we haven't checked on that in a while. A little bit in there, but I don't see any reds close. That's probably a good thing. Take the proper precautions if you're in the path of this storm. Check on Oklahoma. Ooh, just had a tornado reported 5 miles east southeast of the Lake of the Arbuckles, Oklahoma. So just got it confirmed on it yet? Yeah. But they just have a tornado reported right here by storm spotters, I believe. See if we can see anything on here. We put this in motion. See if we can see anything on this track right here. This is where the tornado reported right there. Just west of Mill Creek. Looks like we've been right in there. When it goes back and it's right up in this area, there's some brighter reds and greens that get close together right in here. And then if we go to the CC, we might be able to put it in. Actually, might be able to see it. Watching this area right here, might be a little blue ball. See if we see one in there. I'm not seeing anything, but it might not have been kicking debris. Might not have been getting high enough in the radar. Sometimes the radar shoots up too high because further away storms are from the radars, the higher up in the sky that they have to shoot to see things. So, and there's these things called radar holes that cause issues with being able to see storms very well. I don't see anything. Not see anything. Oh, they dropped that tornado one, didn't they? That's crazy. I mean, they just had a tornado reported 4 minutes ago, whatever that was. 5 minutes ago, and they took down they let the tornado one expire. Kind of crazy. So hopefully, if everybody's in their shelters, taking proper precautions, and nobody's property got damaged or anything like that, Alright, so get this one here. We just got either a new tornado warning or that's the walk off from there. If this is a Texas storm, still looking pretty messy in my opinion. But I think this is about to expire, so I wouldn't be surprised if it like expire. But then we'll just be down to one tornado. Just the one in Arkansas, let's see. Oh, let's see. That was a bit scary. So for New York, yeah, a little bit in here, a little bit in here, but nothing too crazy looking so far, which is good. I think that's Jordan Saul's face right there. Or Jaden Poppin, I'm sorry, my bad. I had to picture his face, I just said it on in my bed. Anyways. Yeah, a lot of storms out here. Winter. Big glob of storms down here. So a big old severe thunderstorm. Blob of counties probably. 1 inch hail, 60 mile an hour winds. Wind Forest City out there. You see going on close to Little Rock. Pine Bluff getting some showers. This Adam Rufio. What's up, Adam? Oh, is there one this one? Yeah, this is the one that they just like expired that had the tornado reported a second ago. I figured that'd be one because it still had rotation and it's got a little hook right here. And they just had a tornado report right there, so not surprised by that, to be honest with you. Just going to take a quick zoom out and just if you're just joining us, just for a bit of a reminder, we do have a moderate risk here, which is this. So we got a big area affecting 6.5 million people in Texas. We have an enhanced parts of Tennessee, Louisiana, Arkansas, Mississippi, and Texas. Moderate is a 4 out of 5 on the severe weather scale. So that's pretty, could be some severe stuff. Lots of hail, big hail, some strong tornadoes are possible. And then you have this big orange blob, which is very big. Multiple states, which is an enhanced risk, which is 3 out of 5 on the severe weather scale. And so you can kind of see what we're dealing with here. I mean, is this a new tornado? Up to this one. Yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, okay. Oh shoot. Might have a little something going on right there. Definitely the area of interest right here, right to the north of Mill Creek, northwest maybe, or northeast side. Kind of looking strong. Definitely some strong winds going on there. I think there's definitely some rotation. That could be a possible tornado dropping right now. It could be rain wrapped in, deep within the rain shaft. If it is. And keep in mind, we just had a tornado reported right back here, just to the west a little bit. So, definitely a storm. Keep an eye on right now. Not that I care too much about people seeing my mug, but gotta give people what they want, you know? Got an observe tag. Confirmed tornado was located near Newport or 8 miles west of Bowie, moving southeast at 45 miles an hour. I think this might be the. Oh, this is only Texas one, right? Guess I observed now. Here we go. Let's see if we can see it on radar. So we got our storm relative velocity. Oh yeah, very strong. We got rotation right in here. These reds and greens, kind of a circle. This is all rotating this way, right here. And then we got a correlation coefficient. And I don't see anything there. Put it in motion. I think it's something right now. It's right now, actually, in Nebraska. If there's anything on the ground right now in motion here, we'd see like a blue dot, which could be getting very close to, because there's an observed tornado probably right in this area, I would say. Keep in mind, there's no one in this area, no anybody in this area. It's going to be right in here, most likely. And that's all going to be wrapped in rain, so you don't want to drive right up on that. So if you're on 59, whatever this one is, 50, are both 59? Looks like this might be something else, but towards South Bellevue, like anywhere in this area, and out in front of that, even southeast, maybe to the east a little bit. Don't want to drive right into that because you won't be able to see it coming. Definitely some strong rotation in there. Let's keep an eye on that CC, see if there's anything there. I think we just got an update. So yeah, this thing is packing some punch. So I did extend this out. Southwestern Montgomery County, northwestern Wise County. The current tornado is located near Newport or 8 miles west of Bowie. That's why we're back in the phone. So, ping pong size hail, winds and tornado, color spots and current tornado. Which hopefully, the best case scenario would be, even if it was on the ground, it's just a quick spin up tornado. This is the area of inflow right here, where this little notch, inflow notch, so there's a bunch of warm air coming in right here. And that's what the storm is used to rotate. So this area rotating right here, we talked about. Very strong. There's a very strong rotation in winds right now. There's bright colors, bright blues and greens, and the reds. I believe red winds are going away from the radar. Greens are going towards the radar. Hopefully I'm saying that right, so I sound like I know what I'm talking about. So I don't have any CC drop, which is good, but what I was going to say is hopefully it's just a quick spin up tornado. Hopefully the tornado goes back up and it doesn't really damage people's property, people's lives. It's the worst case scenario that we don't want, So definitely think about everybody in that area. If you're in that area, know anybody in the area, give it some questions. Yeah, so anybody that's in that area, any family or friends in the area, if you're getting a call, text them. Make sure they're taking the proper precautions. Know what's going on. Just running up the home again. Put it on the cable. Keep in mind this one did have a tornado report right over here. Earlier. Maybe like 20, 30 minutes ago. Like something. Could be something over there. Kind of broad rotation, but this area of tightness right there. A little bit. Definitely some rotation and some strong winds in this zone here right now. We're seeing probably some big hail, heavy rains. Like I said, you want to keep in mind if you're on the roads in those areas, especially if they do have a tornado, you can't see it coming, you're going to drive right into it possibly. It's already dangerous enough being on the roads with, hydroplane and, not being able to see, it's wet. Other drivers are going to people always say it's something I'm worried about, so other drivers, so. When you're storm chasing, that's what they say is the most dangerous thing is always driving. And drivers, which is very true. Gotta watch out. Be careful. Yeah. Just looking at a couple things on my phone, see if I see anything. Alright, let's see if we get any updated. So we got a very heavy, strong rotation right here. We're using greens and red to be in here. Let's say if there's a 20 on the ground right now, it's probably right in this area. Or there's a strong rotation, block fire-ish. But it's probably wrapped in rain like we talked about. You can see these heavy rains. This is our hook echo info notch right here. Being in warm air, warm moisture that the storm needs to rotate and all that. So we have could be a possible tornado right here on 59. We're going to go southeast towards 1125, Sunset, Bowie. You guys are all on the path. If you don't go in the area, make sure you're taking the proper precautions. This one in Arkansas. Right there, rotation. This one's about to expire, so I can see if they extend it or not. No peach. We definitely got something right there. Yeah, so right here could be something spinning up right in there. Just to the southeast of Mill Creek. We'll troll your in the line. Reagan. Anywhere in this area. Keep an eye out for that. Find that here. Up to Texas down here. There's some very strong winds in this area right here. 59, it's going right over 59 there. Just got a new velocity scan there. Got a still no CC drop there. The blue ball for the WBLC on radar most of the time. So that was good. Let's see if I can get pins. scan again. Next, a little bit to the reset 59 now. Maybe. Try to see it. Let's see. Reset tracks. Try this right again. Right now. Alright, these are advanced artificial intelligence surrounding our weather. Full time, I look like real better than looking for food. Price on the return of dinner. Okay. That's good. So we got 20 ID, 62.6% confidence that there's a 20 necessary ID. Let's see if that lines up with our velocities. A little bit, and it's not dead on, but I mean, I get it. It's right in this area. It's that's always moving, so that'll be pretty accurate. Yeah, I'll be right in this area. Based off the data and data. Kind of interesting. Yeah, I was trying to turn this. Yeah, people like, I think I looks like right now. Let's just show that thing. So they did let that one in Arkansas expire. Yeah. The ID's over here. This is where the rotation will probably be right in here, based off what I'm seeing. Yeah, they're just right in this area right here. See if they're on the full scope. There's anything there. So, see in Oklahoma, man. That's what's in there. That was just a raw pack right there. See, there's so much here that organized right now, so they put on it. Look at that. Storm right from there. It gets strong there. Oh yeah, this could be something to watch out for there. Just have to look to Ardmore Dixon if you're taking the proper precautions. Looks like they extended this one. Big warning box there. Looks like cloud rotation most likely. That one doesn't even have the 20 ID on it like the other one does. But that could be a good thing. Oh, this is. So, D1, 100% cloud, something severe. Actually, which will, it says the 20 is down here, okay. 36. Kinda just trying to learn, you know? It's interesting. It says it's down, oh yeah, got some strong rotation down here now. Yeah, I think that there. So the overscale strength, stability, mass rotation velocity. It's got TES on it. 43,000 feet, so that's a big one. That's not cool. 4 points. Tornado would be right over 81 according to the tornado picker upper AI thing, so it's right in here probably from what I've seen. There's some rotation in there. Munster, or Munster cheese with that. I've been watching this area right in here. Could be rain wrapped. So keep an eye on that one. Just maybe got an update. Whoop. I don't see anything on the ground according to the radar at this time there, but it looks like it's ramping up. So that's more strong looking here. Not broad rotation in there, but it's kind of got the look. Maybe been a little bit better look just a few minutes ago. And the last look there. Down to 320 to 1s in Oklahoma, Texas. Let's see what we got going on. Still looks pretty broad, in my opinion. So I would say it's storming Oklahoma. Ooh, that's not looking good right there. Definitely be watching out for this little area right here. Wapanucka, Witch Hole. Rotation is very close to Highway 7, just east of 377 Delaware Road. This area, one to watch out for here. Wapanucka, Wilson, you guys are right the path. Keep an eye for that. Still got radar indicator rotation. Let's get a quick read on this one. Just a neutral one maybe. We'll just let's see here. If anybody's like really interested in tornadoes and tornado warnings, like I am, what I do is if you follow the NWS, not sure what it shows, NWS Tornado feed on Twitter, You can sign up for notifications on all tornado warnings in America, and it pops up as a push notification on your phone. So I always know if there's a tornado warning somewhere. Alright, so we're done from capable of producing a tornado located 4 miles southeast of Connerville, moving east at 40 miles an hour. So keep in mind, this is moving pretty fast as well. 5.2 thousand people affected. Can't really figure it. Just checking things out, you know. See where we're at. Definitely still got some strong rotation in here. SEC drop still. That's good. Tune out control. That's crazy. So these are our two big impactful tornado storms right now. This one is still extended, maybe. I think so. This one just got extended here. Okay. This one is for southern Monte County, northeastern Wise County, and southwestern Cook County. 3:10 p.m. or for just 2 minutes ago. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located near Sunset or just east of Lake Amon. G. Carter moving east at 35 miles per hour. Weather squad reported funnel clouds, which this storm has been. There's one right back here a while ago as a funnel cloud, or one at wall cloud, funnel cloud. So looks like broad rotation at this point. Anytime you get these reds and greens, reds and greens in here, before the rotation would be. That's a pretty big area, but I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't take long for things to wrap up. Get going, you know. Take a look at the Oklahoma cell again. Still got the little AI tornado indicator in there. See what she's doing. Kind of looks similar to earlier, I would say. Nothing too new to report so far. Okay. Definitely some heavy rain and hills up in that purple area there. Let's see. Things are on the money right now. Those reds and greens are meeting where the rotation would be. Still looks pretty broad, I think. Not seeing anything, but that little circle is that really deep. Do you mind if you rain wrapped? If there was anything out there on there. Big old measure on this real storm measure cyclone on this bad boy. What's going on right here? Texas storm. Tornado signature up there spinning now. See if this zipper got pretty close up in this area, I'd say. Not seeing anything on the ground so far with that. The LRW laying out in there as well. Keep in mind we do have a good chance of some strong tornadoes in this area today, like Texas and Oklahoma. And we saw some last night, mainly in parts of Arkansas. I think Indiana may have had one or two. I should go back and there we go. Okay. So there are no tornado reports from yesterday. I think it's from yesterday. That does what? 2015 video 428, 426. Oh, so that was yesterday. Still maybe. All of them. Crazy guy. Give it a minute here and wait for this next radar scan update. I'm taking a big scale of it too. Got some stuff all the way from Jackson, Mississippi, all the way up to north of Memphis here. And this is a tornado report from last night, 14 hours ago. Yeah, I heard the Greenfield, I think it was Greenfield High School near there. Might have had some damage last night. I thought I heard that on Max's stream. Hanover stream 17 hours ago. Yeah, it's kind of cool because you can take a look at the big picture. You see this big front here through here. So storms always need some sort of initiation, like a igniter, I guess, if I'm saying that right. But just a low pressure system, usually cold front and a warm front, or a dry line, which are all kind of similar. Just where usually warm moisture is meeting cold around the other side, and that's kind of the initiation point, I would say. Is that same rock cloud for me? Or is that me? Okay, we had another wall cloud. 9 miles north of Bryson, Texas, 7 minutes ago. And I think this is a new tornado on this southern side. So we have a little tornado indicator there, and we have a new tornado line down here. Plus Jacksboro. Let's see if I can see in here. Definitely got everything just right in here. That just means I'm just rotating in this area, so let's keep an eye out for that. Check up in here again. Got the indicator up in here. Still looks broad to me. I'm not seeing anything too crazy right now, which is good. But my Windows property lives to be affected, maybe. Just keep an eye on the skies, you know. Lucy was moved up there. Maybe that's what it was. Probably out there chasing. He's actually staying chaser. I follow on Facebook and YouTube and all that jazz. Definitely got some strong winds in there. Fire the colors. Fire the reds and greens. Could be something going on right in here. Maybe out in here a little bit, but Bright reds and green on velocities, meaning that there's strong rotation, strong winds going on in there. Ardmore's getting good storm right there. Trying to cover my day in Kingston. That was that tornado wake up yard that's 40 minutes ago almost. See how far the storm's moved already. We're gonna get killed. I think it's going at about 40 miles an hour or something like that. Kind of crazy, kind of crazy. Yeah. I don't think I can show it, but looking at a post on Facebook from a news station, and it's a picture of the Enid, Oklahoma tornado right behind a house, before and after, and it's just insane what it does. Terrible, affecting people's lives and ruin their house and their shed and garage, farming equipment, stuff like that. That's what we don't want. It's weird because you can be obsessed with storms and obsessed with how tornadoes work. A lot of it's fascinating and it's just exhilarating, but I don't think any of us really, obviously hope for destruction of people's lives and property. Yeah, I think we have a new tornado warning in Oklahoma. Oh, it's the Ardmore storm. Okay. A little bit south of Ardmore now. Cloud rotation in there. We got indicated rotation, northeastern Love County, southeastern Clark County, northwestern Marshall County. 3:20, 2 minutes ago. Here's national cable producing a tornado was located over Overbrook, moving east at 35. So if you're in the area, know anybody in the area, take your proper precautions, let them know. Let them know what's going on. Too much tornado. So you got the spinning indicator. Here, right in there. Excuse me. I'm not seeing anything on the ground yet. So radar indicator. That's a good. Got 4 warnings right now. So we're just continuations. Check out the Texas. One of these has that little spinning indicator. Interesting. I don't know if that's contamination or. I guess it's actually strong rotation right now. Yeah, that's not good. It's on all these, so. I don't know if it could be getting close to something right in here. I don't see anything on CC yet, but no one's on the hook. Right in here. But it could just be that, I guess. Is it just that? Could be something going on right in there. Right in this area. Let's keep an eye on that. Let's keep an eye on that, we said. Keep our eyes on the sky. So this one's looking more bad at the moment. Which is good. Good. Okay, radar indicator there. Keep an eye on this for a second here. That should be about a tornado here. Got some new scanners going on. There's a little bit east of there. Still tight right now. Watching my area rotation right in here. Reds and greens getting close to each other there. Right in here, we got. Oops. Red's going away from the radar. Greens going towards the radar, I believe. And this area is spinning this way right here. Just move down this way. Bright reds and greens. See how the indicators got close? I would say it's probably closer to here, but it's, it's getting fast and trying. Should be easier than that, shouldn't it? Still nothing on CC, so that's good. You can see that hook is getting more ingested by everything, so. Not saying something couldn't happen with this storm, but that does mean that the tornado risk goes down a little bit, in my opinion, from my experience. Which is good for people in the area. Hope everybody stay safe out there. Alright. Definitely still broader rotation overall. There wasn't really a few stands ago. If we put this in motion, this off a few. You can see our area of rotation. It got pretty bright there for a second. And right in here, got pretty bright. Right in there. So I don't think. Maybe if we put our CC drop in motion, watch out for any blues and black circles in here, or lines of circles. Because that was all just rain and hail that's picking up. I don't see anything so far, which is good. Usually you can tell. So we got 4 tornado warnings. Texas up to Oklahoma. Texas is weird. That's probably so familiar. What the what? You alright? You got some yacht going on or what? Oh, you can tell me it might go viral. That'd be hilarious, wouldn't it? It's the Adventures of Traveling Deep. Yeah, the new YouTube series. Good luck. Alright. Yes, sir. David Bowie. Bowie, Texas. We got broad rotation on that storm up there. Broad rotation. Where did that spawn? Oh. Interesting. I mean, I would almost say this looks more worse than this, but maybe I'm wrong. What do I know? Whole lot of nothing, apparently. Yeah, they might re-warn it. I don't know. All know. I don't know the drill, but there's a lot of real. Back to the witch hole. You can see it just comes coming out of this first box over this running box. Also broad rotation in there. This one doesn't have that little indicator. But definitely some broad rotation in there, I would say. Strong winds. Definitely a hurricane right now. To get our vertically integrated liquid. Definitely a hurricane right from here. Okay. Definitely some hail up in there, I would say. I mean, maybe some up in here. Probably all over, but just I don't think the petitioners are strong on this one right now. It's broad, at least light and broad. And could be right in here, so there's something, but keep an eye on that there. Alton, Missouri, Pomona, Missouri, and Thomasville, Missouri. We got a new state coming into the fray. That take us up to 5 21. Texas, Texas, I was wrong here. I don't think. Let's take a look. Missouri. I can hear somewhere in there, too. I can start flashing right there for some point here. If it's this one, there it is. Whoa. Got some bright colors going on there. Alrighty. The tornado warning for East Central Howell County in South Central Missouri, Northern Oregon County. To 4:15, 3:29, 2 minutes ago. So we've done some people producing tornadoes located in the West Plains, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Definitely got some strong winds in here. That's at 2.5. That's 20 hours ago, so last night we had 2-inch hail there, 2.5 inch hail. Oh, now we got one in Arkansas. We're starting to light up a little bit here. Definitely an area to watch out in here, though. Definitely got some strong rotation and strong winds going on in here. Definitely some strong big hail up in there. Got a 1-inch hail there. Is anybody out in front of this thing? Take the proper precautions. Got a new tornado warning in Arkansas going up. Parkland, Eagle, or early size Marion, Tail. On the path of this storm. So look at velocities. Right now. Right now. You can see this is probably one of the best velocity templates we've had so far today, I would say. And this one just got warm, so you can see how tight and close these are. They're not like big, like way up into here. So we kind of want to watch for. And then get our collision coefficient. If there was something on the ground that's picking up debris and radar could see it, there'd be like a little blue line, blue and black kind of hole or ball there. Could be one coming up here. Mini rain wrapped in just south of Park in there. Looking at the reflectivity there. So let's read this one. Tornado warning for northern Crittenden County and eastern Arkansas, southeast Cross County. Until 4:15 at 3:31. 2 minutes ago, once again. Street on people producing tornado was located over Parking. East at 40 miles per hour. These guys are moving today, 40 miles an hour. That's crazy. Fucking crazy down there, Mike. So yeah, definitely keep an eye on this one. Okay, that looks a little bit different, a little bit better. Maybe a little rotation right in here, but it looks broader than it was, so that's good. I was getting a little concerned there for a second. Alright, now I'm going to do it. Just go. This one's there too, but more shows. Tornado. Alright. How are you looking? And this area still not seeing anything too crazy. Just some rain, hail, and wind. 5 tornado warning too. I think real quick. Back to our Ardmore Mobile Storm. Still radar indicated. Some rotation up in here. Contracts moving kind of south, maybe east, southeast a little bit. Fair rotation right in here. Let's keep an eye on that. Stay in the path. If we take a couple of cautions. Okay, Texas storm looking there. Ooh. What's going on here? Looks like they extended the southern. We definitely got some bright colors going on here. Is this that one familiar? Okay, wall cloud 9 minutes ago, 5 miles west northwest of Jacksboro, Texas. Right up in here. What are we talking about? So this is air rotation right here. This is picking up the close here. Definitely got some strong winds in here. Ooh, that's not good. There's something right here. I went away, so that's good. I think it goes. What's going on? Yeah. Put this in motion. Let's see if it picks up something. I think it's just a glitch. Hopefully. I thought I could see something. Hopefully not. Definitely got Jacksboro. Anybody down this area want to take a couple passes? Almost had another area rotation up in here. Probably that one that was left over from here. Oh, they just let that tornado warning expire. No, what they're doing down there. There's just a wall cloud like 5 minutes ago. You got this area rotation, and they just let it cancel. Oh, there it is. I see, said the blind man to the deputy. I was like, almost going on. Jacksboro just got. Okay. I see. There's some strong winds up there. The colors are wind speeds. Yeah, got up to 721 now. A couple in Oklahoma, couple in Texas, Arkansas, and Missouri. What? So 3 in Texas? That's our one in Missouri here. That's a big one, guys. Big old one, guys. This in broad rotation there. That's strong winds in there. That's a big old hail core in there. A lot of hail spots. I'm seeing there, thinking. Big old hail spots. That's even close. Okay, looking kind of broad again. Seeing two awfully clears with our Jacksboro storm. Okay, Oklahoma. Extended this one. Big one left. Ooh, that's not looking good enough. So right here, got a little bit of an off right here. Rotating right here. Got these bright reds and greens right in here. Could be a possible tornado dropping right there. Caney. Hopewell, Coleman. Look at road anywhere in here. So we've got Cook, Tellura, Caney. Got the tornado signature up in here. Adam Lucio is on it. Yeah, definitely keep going in. That's not looking good. Something could be going on in there. What can we do with that? The storm is still looking broad rotations, and that one's not looking too crazy to me, I don't think. So, check out Jacksboro. Jacksboro again. Got another TBS thing on, so a couple areas of rotation in there, but still kind of broad to me, I would say. Some broad rotation there. We'll definitely keep going there here. I don't know if this is going to matter today or not necessarily, but from my experience, not all the time, but a lot of storms, you probably hear like storms usually move like east, northeast, north. These storms are moving southeast, so this guy looks like he's in prime position just in case. I don't know if that affects like, if tornadoes can happen today. I mean, obviously there's still rotation and stuff, so usually storm just needs to get into the right environment, right types of conditions for weather and stuff. Earl, my name is Earl. So broad rotation in there again. It's kind of just a blob of mess here, so that's probably tornado genesis at least. Up here. So we have the TDS up on it. This one was definitely the most concerning storm, I would say. Yeah, this area right in here. Looking good. So we're going to keep an eye on that here for a second. Just keep an eye on this here for a minute. Gone crazy, gone crazy, 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 crazy. Gone crazy, baby. Everybody's watching my stream right now. They're gonna do the same feeling like you. Oh, you can find me, okay. Yeah, so we got 4 tornado warnings all power within about 5,200 miles in the line. Just north of Dallas. Northwest of Dallas up to just south of Oklahoma. I think that's just north of Durant. Is that Oklahoma? Maybe? Oh, no. But, yeah. How you looking? Oh, that is not looking good. That is not looking good at all. I would not be surprised if that type of tornado was very tornado on the ground right now. Very strong rotation, strong winds. Anytime you get these blues, brighter colors, that looks like it's going to drop in a blue tornado. And as you can see on the reflectivity with the rain, it's going to be heavily wrapped in rain. Not being able to see. So if you're on like 69, 75, in this general area, kind of moving east, southeast of here, Tuscaloosa, Caney, Melbourne, might be out of the woods, Melbourne, but just moving past it. But anywhere down here, kind of going this way, east of here, especially down this way, being east, southeast from here, after this over here, south, southeast. Definitely going to be on the lookout. think we're just gonna stay on this one for right now because this definitely looks like the most intense storm right now. 521 right now. This one's not looking good. We're in the area of Caney and southeast of there, south of there. If you know anybody there, please contact them. Let them know about this very strong, severe looking storm with a potential tornado or dropping a tornado soon. Potential. It's got definitely strong rotation in it. Right in this area right here. And into here. I'm not seeing anything too so far on the polar coefficient with the tornado. On the ground. So we got a very broad rotation in Ardmore cell. So just keep an eye out for this area right in here. Looking rough. Looking rough. Rubbing it. Fish guy. Wow. I would not be surprised if these guys tornado down or close right just north of Caney. Not looking good. Very strong winds just north of Caney. As I say, Old Highway, Cook, Taloa. Need to be underground, taking the proper precautions. And we're out east to southeast of this Bentley. So now it's moved a little bit more real quick. Not seeing an FOCC drop debris ball, but this is looking very, very much like a tornado. Very strong velocities. Very strong velocities. Very strong velocities. It's the bare necessities. This thing isn't moving. 40 miles an hour, dude. Oh, shoot. I'm tired. I haven't done anything all day. I just had a gloomy and rainy day here on my bed. This makes me do a whole lot of misses in it. You make a nice big warm bowl of soup. And the soup lovers out there. Not me. I was just joking. I mean, I would eat it if someone made it, but I've never been that person that's like going to the grocery store and just like, yeah, I'm gonna get me some soup. That'd be a nice one bowl of chili. Chili's good. Everybody some chili. Hey, it's almost looking too good not being honest with you. I'm gonna be right here what I'm saying pretty much. I want to get the blue, bright reds and blues and greens. Probably haven't done any kind of report or like a year, I guess, or something. Tushka. Tushka. Oh. That's crazy. I had a signature letter in the rotation this time. You're right in there. Of course. Still lit on to at this time. No reports confirmed at this point, but it's gotta be pretty close. Could be on the ground. Strong rotation, at least. I'm looking here for nice things. Because my roommate just got home. Damn. So that is on my phone on radar scope. Anytime you see like blue and red and greens like that close together, that's usually an indication of a tornado on the ground. Sure, that's little greenish. Unlimited. I know, right? That snuck up on me. What's poppin'? Big Daddy Drew. It's going good, man. I think I'll. Heck yeah, Over Simpson. I'm live on YouTube right now. Oh yeah. Just doing the weather. That's okay. I don't know. Bare necessities. I can't believe it. Signature over it. That wasn't doing good. Let's see. Zero. Looking for a bright again.
Clear house. Family drive. This one is looking really weird. Seeing too much there, I think. Probably some heavy rains. Hail and wind, what's there? What is that thing? Unlimited. You even got the shirt going. I like it. I like it. You can change it if you want to. Yeah. You wouldn't want to wash it, yeah? Oh, yeah. Oh, Pez. Did I wash it for? Another truckers. Yeah. Bare necessities. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I saw that there because I had to I had to know that. Yeah, I had to mail something out too, and it was already in there. So look at that radar velocity, man. If it's not on the ground, it's close. This is in Oklahoma, Caney and Tushka. Look at that mug. Mug and mug right there. Mug and mug. Started on the key rotation here. Very strong velocities. Very strong velocities. Very strong velocities. Going viral on YouTube, baby. Right? Yeah, you can look up really good treasures. Oh shit. That's not good at all. Watch this velocity real quick, man. I'm gonna switch it over here in a second on the TV there. It's like anytime you see the blues and reds and greens like that, oh, it's bad. But I'm surprised you can't see a 21 correlation coefficient here, like that right there. Usually there'd be a big blue and black ball there. I'm surprised. Oh, let's go on the tee. Right. Dude, he freaking ordered DoorDash last night during this thing because he was on it all day into the early morning hours, like a long time, and he spilled a shake or a smoothie all over his floor. Huh? Yeah, I know, right? 8 subscribers, baby. Now we're talking. Gotta get you every time. We got a new tornado warning, which is an extension of this storm in Oklahoma. Certified distributed by indicated rotation is for Bryan County and Etoka County in southeastern Oklahoma. 3:58 1 minute ago. So the national cable producing a tornado is located 5 miles southwest of Lane, moving east at 35 miles per hour. Bare necessities. Oh, I keep seeing that song. Yeah. Unlimited. If anybody's watching this right now, I got it. I just subscribed to some actual YouTube channel. Probably more fishing back when I was actually fishing. This is gonna be on YouTube.
Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, Drew, thanks for letting us live here. I'm gonna have Medicaid pay for my rent. I'm also gonna be getting a passport through Medicaid. Is that allowed? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There's still a lot of bottles, Drew?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
shit.
the bottom one.
55 bottles of beer on the wall. 55 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around. Black Buick. Bam, a lamb, go, Black Betty.
Get some rain, Drew. It's good for the grass.
Somebody's fertilizing. Bam, a lamb, go, Black
What
Betty.
time you picking it up?
All of them?
Can you call you yet?
No.
Oh, you don't know if you're going over there yet.
I think we are.
Then you're going tomorrow morning to Omaha.
Yes, sir.
You're going to stay with Brendan, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She comes back Friday.
Yeah, Friday night.
You might not see her for a while.
Probably not till about Saturday. Friday night or Saturday.
You won't see me Saturday. I wasn't literally all day waiting Saturday.
Really?
We're going to probably, I don't know, maybe came back with strong sandwich. I watch golf.
We are playing golf one day if you're interested.
Oh, really?
I mean, it's the road guy.
Oh, that's right.
Hey, better be careful.
You're welcome to play.
Better be careful.
Patience.
If they end up.
What, isn't that other guy coming?
I didn't contact.
If you're inviting me, Drew, I look
It's only
forward
9
to
holes.
it.
I drew more than that.
That's fine. I'll play 9 to 4. I'll get warmed up.
Once you get all this stuff, I guess.
If you're inviting me, Drew, I'm in.
Sure. Why not?
I forgot about that. That's good.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
We were supposed to start yesterday, but we didn't have to go to cold.
Yeah, no, I remember you told me, yeah. It wouldn't have been fun yesterday. I know I don't look hungry and I just had a pastrami sandwich. I'm freaking hungry.
Oh, you're Rand McNally?
Yeah, I'm gonna make that pizza.
So I should probably, I don't know if I should stop by early.
No, I'll see you over there. Don't worry.
We got thunderstorm wind damage. 17 minutes went over Candy, a token. Little wind damage action for us.
Well, I'll talk to you well before that.
I know.
But I
Right.
appreciate the heads up.
Amen to that, brother.
Still on TK? Has anybody said, hey, can I send you some money?
I wish. Daryl, thanks for the $5 super chat.
You got it, bro.
Yes, sir. You did give me like $10 earlier, so that was nice.
Cool.
For the pool. Oh, my bad. I didn't look at it. I just knew it was in there.
They're crispy.
Crispy. They were crispy. Straight from the press. Hot. Yeah, we have. Went to Woody's, played some pool. Yeah, it's decent. I'm not the kind of person that just wants to go to the same place, like, especially since we just had it, you know? Like, honestly, like, Chelsea and I have been to Greenfields a couple times, too, and I'm like, if we go, I should probably try something else than I've had, because
I know, I was thinking about it.
it is good, but I also just try to branch out. And,
especially since I finally got exactly what I wanted the last time.
yeah, right? Exactly. Exactly. Oh, yeah, baby. No, I don't think so. Nobody's probably watching. You know, I'm just kind of practicing, trying to learn things, get better at. You know. Oh no. I think he's looking in Nebraska. Where is Nebraska? Is that in the center of the country? Oh no. What you talking? A little bit of light rain out there. A little bit of light rain. Frost advisory. What in the heck? That's not good. Scott Frost don't work around here no more. Am I right? Right. We got an extension list here. Still right on it. Very strong velocity. Okay, what we got going on over here? Still a little bit in there, but not looking as strong as it was earlier. I think because it's fired up in the storm in here. Not enough juice to get it going. Big change, what? Need some juice. Oh no.